What's up, yo? This is Necopasto, and welcome back to Viva Piñata at last! Okay, so I'm sorry for taking a break from this game for quite a wee while. Oh, we're making progress. Squazo Visitor, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so what do you need to become a resident? Has to eat 3 hazelnuts, so I'm going to start off straight away and go to Cost-A-Lot store, and I'm going to buy some hazelnuts.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers, not so much.
Sale? But anyway, yeah, because the tree isn't growing any hazelnuts right now, I'm going to buy 6 of these. And the squazzle should be enticed to come over and eat them. I suppose the tafflies are actually making good use of that poppy. I only wanted it so I can get a red flutterscotch, but there we go. Did you eat a hazelnut already? Yeah. Wow, he's munching these things. Something that I would love to focus on in this episode will be to make Darklight Dreamer purple, because I believe that's the colour of his logo too. So I want to pimp him out as well. I want to take him to whatchamacallit? Oh, what's her face? Paper Pets. I want to go to Paper Pets and give him some accessories and just pimp him out. So you know, he's like the king of the donuts. There we go. That is what I wanted. I might even make a start on a Squazzle family, because why not? Oh yeah, and I would love to give a little shout out to Mew the Random. Hello, if you're watching. He would love to see me obviously play more Viva Piñata, because you know there is quite a lot of things that I've not done. He would also like if I showed you the things from the storybook, because I've not been bothering with that at all, and that's not cool. So I will change that. I will play one of them at the end of the episode, obviously. So it's kind of like what I've done with the Ansem's reports in Kingdom Hearts. 7 donuts. I'm doing this because I can. Okay, so let me place the crate here. Let me pack a few of them already. They should be back down the road in a few, but you know what? 7 donuts. Why put down like such an amazing offer? Wonder what they're going to do with 7 donuts though. That's what I want to know. Where's the other one? There it is. Before it gets into the house. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm going to need to knock it out of the house. Well, not knock it out of the house, just like make it come out by tapping it. There we go. There it comes. Let me pack this one real quick. And sorry, my nose is still snuffly. There we go. 7 donuts. That is a lot of piñatas. I better get a lot of sweets for this.
Piñata Central to the star of the show. Just letting you know that we fixed up your piñata and sent it speeding back to you, along with a token of our appreciation. Thanks again. Until the next time we need you, Piñata Central out.
Did I get a lot of sweets for this? I got a not bad amount of sweets. Okay, that's nice. I was expecting like a fucking downpour of sweets, but you know what? That's okay. That's enough. I think I've said this in a previous episode, but I forgot about that chili. But yeah, if you send piñatas to a party, their value goes up so you can sell them for more. I don't think I'm going to sell these doughs because you know what? That's not cute. I'll sell some other piñatas later. I'll need to work on getting another squazzle actually. 2 blackberries, I know that so far. I'm just going to make this so much easier and get Gretchen Fetchum to get me another squazzle, and I will get Willy Builder to build a home for these squazzles. So I might as well get him on that right now.
You're lucky you caught me. I was just on my way over for a pint of milk. Or 10.
That's a lot of milk. Got milk? Right, what was I doing? I genuinely almost forgot about the innuendo counter there. I was about to like let it slide. What house am I going for? That's it, a squazzle home. Where will I put it? Let's put it right next to the hazel tree. This is quite a small house, not gonna lie. Can it fit here? Let's fit it here. There we go. That's nice. And I'll go to Gretchen Fetchum.
Hey, got some work for me? Starting to get itchy feet here.
I do indeed. I want a squirrel. Catch me a squirrel, please, and I'll make it worth your while.
Keep me in mind when you get into the whole menagerie thing.
Okay, so I guess as well as we're waiting, I might tell you a little something. In fact, you know what? I'll leave you guys a question. Have you guys watched any good anime recently? If so, leave it down in the comments so I can add it to my list. I started a new anime today. Well, technically it's not new. It's been out for a little. It's been out for a wee bit. It's called Kiss Him Not Me. Not to give too much away, but the main protagonist of Kiss Him Not Me is a otaku fujoshi girl, and you know, so she reads boy love comics and she looks at yaoi and all that kind of stuff. But when one of her favourite characters dies, she goes on this emotional tangent and she ends up not going to school for like a week, I think. But when she finally wakes up, she loses weight. I don't know how the hell that... I wish losing weight was that easy in real life. I wish, honestly, because that would be fantastic, not gonna lie. And anyway, she catches the attention of pretty much everyone in the school, especially 4 rather attractive bishis that all have a crush on her. But of course, since she's a fujoshi, she would rather watch the boys get lovey-dovey rather than get, you know, romantically involved with any of them. So that's basically what the story is, and it's pretty cool. It's really funny. I recommend you give it a look. I'm only like 3 episodes in. I'll watch the rest a little bit later. But that's us got our Squazzle home now. That's really cool. Gretchen Fetchum is sure taking her time. You know what I can do actually? Let me get this Profitamo out of here. And let me get this Watchling out of here, because this would be a good place for me to hide my thistle. That sounded wrong. And what I mean by that is, like, in fact, I should probably wait until Darklight Dreamer is at the ready. But like I said earlier, I'm going to transform Darklight Dreamer purple. So we need to feed him 2 things to do that. We need to feed him a gooseberry full, which, you know what, Are you okay there, Benedict Cumberbatch? Is there something wrong? You feeling a bit sick? Yeah. Let me move... Oh, there we go. Just in time, actually. Let me get the Squazzle from our hunter.
Morning. Wow, I still ache from that vanilla hunt.
Elephants. Okay, there we go. Let me put this in the garden and I will leave you alone. Now I'm a quickly buy a gooseberry from Costalot store, because you know what, I'm lazy.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
Okay, why am I looking at seeds? I just want to buy the fruit. And the second game that comes out, Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise, you need to actually grow the plant in order to, you know, get the fruit in the shop. So overall, it's a bit, the game is a bit more harder and it's a bit more advanced. I decided to go with this one first because, you know, it's a bit laid back and things like that. I'm considering doing Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise for streams, if I start doing streams, that is. If I did decide to do streams, will you guys come and watch? Would you guys come and watch my streams? Because that would be awesome. I've always wanted to stream. Let's go to Bart's Exchange, because he's the only one that can turn this into a dessert.
A new day, a new challenge. What do you have for me?
Bartholomew's is chipper as ever. I need your help, so I want you to transform this into a gooseberry fool. I have no idea what a gooseberry fool is, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let me get that worm away from there. I'm gonna get these guys out of their house real quick. There comes Darklight Dreamer. Straight away. Okay. Oh. You know, he's working on that gooseberry fool pretty quickly. Got to the garden in no time at all. I'm just going to guide him over here. Of course, we have a spearmint visitor. As long as we've got worms, they'll come and visit. Come here, Darklight Dreamer. You've got food to eat. There we go. Now if he would get off of it so I could let him eat it. There we go. Now we have to feed him one more thing. We need to, hold on, I will direct him in here. That's Rosanna Pansino. No, Darklight Dreamer, just you. Get in here. What are you doing, Benedict Cumberbatch? Stay out of that fence, please. I'm going to lock you in. And let me just quickly go back to Costalot Store. Again, she's going to get sick of us. Right, now we are going to have to work super quick so the Piñatas don't get sick. Let me buy a thistle seed and plant that straight away. Thistles do grow pretty fast, so it's not really that big of a deal. And you don't have to water weeds, they'll just act on their own accord. So it's best not to get weeds in your garden. This thing is going to grow pretty freaking quick though. Oh look, our tree's beginning to grow hazelnuts now. You okay, Darklight Dreamer? How did you get in here, Rosanna Pansino? You need to go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. There we go. And I'll lock you in here. Wait for this weed to quit growing so I can get Darklight Dreamer to eat it, and he's going to become nice and purple, and then we'll dress him up in accessories, and then we'll move on to the Squazzles. What are you doing, Harlequeef? Go away. Like, people need to stop coming into that. This is an out of bounds area, if you will. So yeah, no one is coming in here, and I'm gonna make sure that. Can't stop sniffing. Excuse me? How did you get out of there? Right, okay, I need to get you back in, Darklight Dreamer. You need. Oh god, and of course here comes the ruffians. I need to deal with him real quick. And I'm a little low on money. I can't speak English because of my stuffy nose. There we go. Wait for this thing to stop growing and then you can, you know, do whatever. There we go. You gonna eat this thistle? Delicious thistle. You're the only one that can really eat this thing. There we go. Right, watch. He's gonna turn purple! Just like Darklight Dreamer. Oh, look at how handsome he looks now. Right, oh, of course. Did he just... Yeah, I'm going to quickly...
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can convince them to...
There we go, because I don't want any trouble.
Your gardening is improving.
Oh, again. Okay. Title upgrade. Yes.
When the professionals get stuck, they seek help from an expert gardener. That's what you have become.
We're coming a long way, guys. What? Our garden's gonna get bigger.
I'm going to make the garden as large as possible. That should give you enough elbow room to really show your stuff.
Oh god, this place is gonna get bigger. I don't know how I feel about this just yet. Oh well, I guess we'll be fine. So there's no longer stones to weigh us down. Oh my god. It's a beaver. Look how cute it is. I love me some beavers.
Nasty!
I done that on purpose.
Look, a sweet tooth has come to look at your garden.
Oh, it's wee buck teeth. It's so cute. But I guess I can get rid of this stem now. Wow, that takes a lot of chocolate coins away from you. I want to take you to Paper Pets real quick. And I'm going to dress you up.
Hey, pal. Anything exciting happening out there? Nah, didn't think so.
You should come to my garden and you'll see excitement.
I suppose you'd better select a piñata to give this to.
Okay, there we go, Darklight Dreamer. So, we want to dress him up in like the blingiest of bling shit. Anyway, I would like to show you guys quickly. See the fishbowl on top of Pachula's head? That was actually, a piñata that never made it into the game. Like that goldfish piñata. And there was like, artwork and everything for it, but it never made it into the game. I've got my fingers crossed for another Viva Piñata game. in the future, so fingers crossed. Oh, sorry, gas. Should we give him a hat? What hat will we give him? Tiara. We'll make him a pretty princess. Do we not have a crown? No. We've got a halo. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. We should give him a halo. We don't have a crown, do we? Oh, we don't have a crown yet. We'll need to wait a little longer to, you know, unlock the crown. Will I get something else? Let's look at the glasses actually, or just accessories as they call them. Geek glasses, caterpillars, superhero mask. It doesn't really fit well, does it? Bottle glasses. That's what we need to give the Profitimals to romance. Should we give him some blinging earrings? We've got not so bling earrings. Those look pretty dope actually. Let's give him earrings because you know what? Fuck it. Do they have a nose ring? Red nose, granny tash. What the fuck is that? We can change the colour of it? Nah. Kinda lame. Oh, mouth. Buck teeth. Look pretty bling actually. Should we give him should we give him buck teeth? Or blinging teeth? Nah. You can get gold teeth a little bit later on, so I'll do that. It's like that previous cameo episode all over again. I sound nasally as shit. What do we give him around his neck? Dance glow necklace. Well, we could turn him into a raver actually. We've got our Hogwarts house scarf, because we could change the colours. Spiked collar, bow tie. That's actually quite cute. Reporter's camera. You know what? Let's make Darklight Dreamer a raver because why not? Can we get this in purple? Pink. Blue. Close enough. Let's get him something on his arms. Prison bracelet. That's not a bracelet, that's handcuffs. Let's get him something for his body. Clockwork key, crystal brooch, fake fin, raspberry badge, fake winner's rosette, tail bow, aww, or a superhero belt. Let's give him a superhero belt.
You going to stop gawking at that accessory and stump up the cash?
Well, we're triggering her, aren't we? Let's buy him, last but not least, we'll buy him shoes. Because why not? Combat boots. Yeehaw boots. Or snowshoes. Let's give him combat boots because we can change the colour of those. Let me get them in purple.
You like accessories, huh?
Yes. Look how fab he looks. Let's bring him back to the garden. Take a look at him. Oh my god, he looks fabulous. Okay, I hope you like that, Darklight Dreamer. This is for you. Oh yeah, I wanted to quickly work on the Squazzle family. Let me put down some blackberries, because I know that's what they want first of all, right off the bat. Need to make sure that no rays ants eat them, because like this tree does it's considered a fruit tree, but because it grows nuts, if a raisin eats them, it doesn't count towards like the fruit that they eat. So, but they will eat these blackberries, so we need to keep that in mind if we do see any raisins. That was my Discord. I keep forgetting to turn that down. I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Let me get this other Squazzle over here, and I'll feed them this. Hey, come over here, you. I forgot that I expanded the garden. I thought it was leaving the garden for a second. There we go. And you eat this one. Now what do they need? Ah, there we go, they can romance! Let me get these guys to quickly romance. I've not even named them yet. Oh well, I'm losing my touch. Come and get me! Okay. And the thing about the Squazzle is that they move really jittery, so I try to move as slow as I can. There we go. Okay. Need to make sure that my movement is precise as hell. I'm coming, I know. Don't give me the brush off. There we go. Nice. Now they're going to go into their house and have me do the romance dance. I actually forgot what the Squazzle romance dance looks like, so this will be interesting. There we go. Let's see what they do. I'm not quite sure what dance that was. It's the one that's also in Fable 2, I believe. And all the Fables for that matter, I believe. I don't think it was in Fable 3, actually. But yeah, now they've romanced and Storkos is going to bring down our egg. And I am running a bit over time, so I'll wait for this egg to come down real quick. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, look how happy they look. I think I'll end this episode by looking at a piece of the storybook, shall we? Let's open the journal real quick because they're all here in the journal and under the player awards. Where are they? Storybook. We read chapter 2, didn't we? My name is Jardinero.
My name is...
Yeah, we did. We actually missed chapter 1. I should have done that to begin with. I'm an idiot. Let's read chapter 1, shall we? And these are narrated, so that's good.
This is Piñata Island. It's the most incredible place in the world, where living Piñata roam wild. In the middle of the island is Piñata Central. It's the place where Piñata packed with candy go, so they can be sent to parties all over the world. Around Piñata Central are lots of gardens, and the people who live on Piñata Island have learned how to care for the land so the wild Piñata will stay in their gardens and fill up with candy. Candy-filled Piñata can then be sent up to Piñata Central, so each party receives the Piñata that suits it best. Piñata love parties. When they break open, it's like having 5 birthdays all at once. After the party, the Piñata return to Piñata Island to fill up with candy and go to the next party. This is an amazing island, and my garden was the most amazing place on this island. I was famous here, but some pest took a dislike to me. To cut a long story short, all my hard work was ruined. I often wish that I was still young and strong enough to put the garden back in order, but those days are gone. Now the garden is yours, and you're facing a challenge that even I might not be able to beat.
Jardinero has given us some responsibility, hasn't he? But there we go, plot. Timio the Random again. I do apologise for not showing the storybooks already. I wanted to, but something ended up putting me on pause. But yeah, from every Viva Piñata here on out, I'm going to play a chapter each episode, so you guys can find out more about the lore. It gives you the freedom to do whatever you want with the garden, but it does also have a plot to it, so you have something to like be a little bit enticed towards, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's go back to the garden. In the next episode, I will definitely work on the Squazzle family. I'll need to have a think on what else I should do. In fact, I should also work on making this garden a little bit more prettier. Maybe I'll try and get a new Piñata resident in the garden. Or maybe I'll get Piñatas from Piñata Pets. I'll make a Kitty Floss family. That's it. I'm making a Kitty Floss family. There we go. Plans. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Viva Piñata in the wonderful world of Goulash, y'all.
Goulash, y'all.
And I will see you guys in the next one. Roll the outro. Look at cutie eyes.